Hi, welcome back. It's been a minute.
It's been 84 years.
He still has chronic sleeping disease.
It's been 9 months since our last podcast.
Have you looked it up?
Yeah, I just did.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Not much has happened. A little bit has happened. A lot of it has happened.
Since 9 months, we had fucking, what is it? Hawkeye, like.
We got Hawkeye, Moon Knight,
Far
Sonic.
From Home.
Oh shit! No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Holy shit!
No Way Home.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's us.
Oh my god. No Way Home, Moon Knight. Recently, Doctor Strange. Well, literally yesterday.
Yeah, literally yesterday,
Doctor Strange. That's why we're doing this now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot is, but not only that, a lot has happened with each individual person, especially one. One has happened a lot in like a day.
May the 4th be with you.
Oh, that's another thing we missed.
It's the 5th.
May
the 6th.
May the 6th. May the 6th. Oh,
May the
yeah.
6th be with you. There's a
Wisconsin.
Revenge of the Sith.
Wisconsin Dells. Yeah, we went to Wisconsin.
But we're
Dells.
actually gonna hold that topic off. I'd rather have at least all of us here for that one. You know.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. But yeah, we're also going to try a whole new format with this episode.
Oh, just 3 people.
Well, yeah, also that's another thing. There's only 3 of us this time. Aside from minis, this is definitely the least we've had in a podcast.
It's going to be more heavily edited.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, do you like my little smoke diffuser? It smells like peppermint.
No, it doesn't. It smells like shit.
I can't smell anything.
That's that COVID.
I really can't smell anything. It smells like water.
Huh?
What does water smell like?
The ocean.
What's the ocean? What is that? Oh, that's the oils you put in there.
That's the oils, motherfucker. Yeah.
How does that work? What is that?
It's
Aaron got
oils.
a job.
Wait, this is more important than his job, okay? Look, peppermint.
Oh, wait, is it like a dropper that you just put in there? Oh,
you do like 2 jobs.
It's not really a dropper, but yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's not Minecraft dropper.
Yeah, it's not Minecraft.
Aaron got a job at McDonald's.
Yeah, he's finally
he's finally an adult.
Yeah, he's finally contributing to society.
Now check out this message he sent on his orientation.
Oh, yeah, he's
What was it again?
He wants to cream. No, we can't say that. But yeah, he applied at McDonald's and Wendy's. Can we say where? Yeah, as long as we don't say the exact location.
Yeah,
yeah, he works at McDonald's now. Today was his orientation.
Today was orientation for him. He's making way less than we do.
He's which is fine.
Yeah, because he doesn't have responsibilities. It works for him. All he has to do is save up. He's good. I tried calling him this whole time, hoping that he'd pick up. But
nothing.
Yeah, nothing. I was trying to keep it as a surprise.
Aaron
was actually supposed to be in this episode.
He was supposed to watch Doctor Strange with us too.
Yeah,
but
he missed it
for the interview.
He got the interview on the day of.
Yeah, which I think was the best call.
No, it wasn't. He missed out.
He got it. It would have been different if he didn't get it, but he got it. So
we got him a scooter.
Yeah, that's another thing. Wait, Aaron you'll see a video at some point. I don't know if it'll be before or after this.
It's probably after.
Of Aaron doing extreme things.
Wait, a little extreme sports.
Yeah. So, but no, I like in all genuinity. Is that a word? It's good Aaron got a job. It really is. It'll make things a lot easier now.
Genuinity.
Especially with this year, there's a lot of vlogs that are probably going to be happening.
Mostly in July and August.
Yeah, really only July and August.
Yeah,
conventions.
Yeah, maybe even. Oh, let's not get off topic. Fuck, this is hard. Yeah, this is hard not saying a topic.
I think it's fine
because tomorrow's comic book day, free comic book day for us. At least the day we're recording this. I say we record that because that's a what?
Record. No,
Record for comedy. We're going to record it?
Yeah, because that's like a major event in comic book store. Like people cosplay and shit for that.
In that small ass fucking building?
No. Well, it's at different buildings. So that's why I tried looking to see if there's any other, like the ones in downtown. That one's a good one, but I don't know if they're participating.
They're
in
not.
that.
I looked into the map and it doesn't pop up.
But I mean, who knows? Like over there, the small one we go to. Like I'm fine with going to that one. That's a nice area, so I wouldn't even mind being there and like just a bunch of cosplayers and shit. There's probably gonna be a big ass line, but other than that, like I think I'd be fine with it.
Yeah, I'm down with cosplaying.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't have my shit.
I don't either. I just have 2 things for it.
But yeah,
I'm cosplaying as myself.
Aaron. Fuck, that would be really bad if one of us started like that. Anyway, the vlog
that's a fucking stroke right there.
At least 2 of the vlogs we have is what's the first Fan Expo? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Fan Expo I think it was, and then C2E2.
Yeah, so we're finally gonna at least like I think you're the only one that's been to C2E2 out of all of us.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to that.
It's my first time.
Same.
This is also gonna be our first time.
Destroy comic.
At least me and Fabian, our first time cosplaying for it. Oh, he's gonna throw up.
Oh shit! I tried burping, but nothing would come out. Yeah, a lot of us are gonna cosplay for that. So.
The only one not.
Yeah, it's Cesar. You're the only one not cosplaying. Like literally.
Eduardo actually say he was.
Yeah, he's gonna be. Oh wait, can we say who we're all gonna? Should we keep it as a surprise? Who we're all gonna?
I'll bleep it out. I guess
he's gonna be. But yeah, you're the only one that's not gonna cosplay. You fucking loser. You can be. You literally have. Just be.
Have it.
Right?
Fine.
You still have it?
I still have it.
Okay, there. Just that's easy. You don't have to waste any money.
Fine.
Now look,
We're
all cosplaying 3 video game characters. Fuck, I should not. Can I at least say the topic?
Yeah.
3 video game characters, 3 comic book characters, and we're good. Damn, there should be a minion actually.
No.
Are we gonna shave him and paint him yellow?
Aaron should be the minion.
I mean, it would work.
Aaron could just be.
Nah, that'd be fucked. Like, we all gotta choose who we were, and he has to be a minion.
Yo, chill.
He got a job the latest.
No, he wanted him.
He wanted him?
Yeah, he wanted him. He's been wanting to be him for a while now.
Who did he want to be? Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so Aaron has a job. That was the topic. We somehow got. But yeah, good job, Aaron. We're proud of you if you watch this.
I doubt it.
He doesn't watch our videos.
About fucking time that we don't have to pay for your shit anymore.
Honestly, man. Holy shit, I'm tired of paying for your food.
How many years at this point? This is not.
Robin?
How many years at this point has he been mooching off of you guys?
Like 5
Are we
years?
gonna count before 18?
Before Cesar.
Before you?
Before you?
Way before the fucking MPD was a thing.
Yeah. If we're counting when we hit 18, 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
You're making so much noise.
Yeah.
How could we not?
I could have fucking done it.
My turn.
That was water.
You know, we should do... Shit, we'll talk about video ideas after that. Okay.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
It's been a minute, but Hawkeye has been out.
For a year now.
Which one looks better?
Wilson Fisk was not violent enough.
Damn, yeah. So about Hawkeye. Let's start with episode. Let's go as the episodes go, okay?
I don't even remember them.
First episode. First 2 episodes, because they came out at the same time.
First when episodes. We see Kate get the suit.
She's fucking... Nah, I should not say. You shouldn't.
I'll have it as a long, silent part. And then it'll go to you say, no, I should have been there.
Here's what I'll say. Wait, no, didn't Spider-Man come out? No, wait, Spider-Man came out before No Way Home? Or
Spider-Man.
Hawkeye, no?
Hawkeye came out before that.
Hawkeye came out before.
Oh, yeah, because Spider-Man had the music. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Hawkeye came out in November.
Oh, spoilers, by the way, from here on out for all these shows and movies we're going to talk about.
Yeah, because we don't care about you.
Yeah, even though it's been a long ass time.
Hawkeye, No Way Home, Moon Knight, and Multiverse of Madness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. and we'll briefly cover Miss Marvel. Oh, and Sonic
2.
So
Sonic 2.
About Hawkeye, I like the Christmas theme that I didn't enjoy a lot.
It was nice.
I would have preferred though a more, I guess, snowier environment, like because we don't really see that. Well, I guess yeah, but like we don't really see like these movies take place in a snow sort of environment. Like the most recent one was Multiverse of
Iron Man
Madness.
3.
Was it? Oh yeah, Iron Man 3. Yeah, fuck, never mind.
The Christmas movie.
But yeah, Hawkeye, it was good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite one. It's definitely not like.
You said it was like in your lower ranks.
Yeah, it's on my lower ones.
It's on my higher ones though.
It's around my mid ranks.
Okay.
It's not like the best, but it's
high,
close.
mid, low.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I'll say that.
Yeah. Loki's definitely there.
Loki's still top. Yeah.
Yeah. Loki's definitely.
Yeah. But about Hawkeye, about like everything, the action was good. That I'll say.
The car scene was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all one shot.
Kate was not annoying, which I do appreciate.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, because
no annoying characters.
One thing they tend to do a lot, specifically in a game, when they had a younger, newer member who looked up to a hero, they were fucking annoying. But she was actually they did her really well.
You gonna say it?
They did her really well. Her story was good, and she actually had like a good. She was smart, is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't some stupid kid that was accidentally solving shit.
She trained.
Since she was a kid.
So I think that was good.
Did they ever cover if she was snapped?
No, I don't think she was.
Wait. Which is the show where they covered someone
coming snapped and getting back, right?
Yeah, like it was.
That's
like
Hawkeye.
Was it Hawkeye? But with who?
Yelena, yeah.
Oh yeah,
She
yeah.
got snapped and back.
Yeah, they didn't cover Kate, but I'm gonna assume that she did because it's like she was a kid during the first Avengers, and here she's in college. Or I mean, she didn't get I don't know.
Yeah, no,
because it's only been like 10 years.
She's like 23. Yeah. She's 23.
She
didn't get snapped.
No.
That's one thing. A quick side thing, and I think I just told you recently that I do wish they covered the snap a lot more in these new movies and shows. At least like for the Phase 4, because that's like a huge event. They're not really covering that much in these shows.
I think the only time
Hawkeye and
Eternals, they covered it a little more.
Yeah, it was Eternal, and there was another one where they like did cover it a lot, but I can't remember which one it was.
No Way Home.
No,
it was Far From Home.
Was it Far From Home?
Yeah, because they covered how like they said how like a lot of people just came back. They even showed clips of like people just coming back.
WandaVision, that was another one that covered it with Monica. When she woke up in the hospital and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where she just kind
everyone went fucking crazy in the hospital.
Which was pretty cool.
But the newer ones, they don't really cover it. At least, like, I do get, like, the sequels for movies, but, like, for example, like, Moon Knight, where it's, like, these original characters, they don't really cover that.
There was an Easter egg on one of those red trucks with the GRC on it. Global Repatriation Council, which is, like...
From Captain Falcon?
Yeah, from Falcon.
I didn't see the... Wait, in Moon Knight?
In Moon Knight.
Oh, no, I didn't see that. But yeah, so anyway, about Hawkeye. It was good. I was enjoying it. I'm going to say this. I was enjoying it at the beginning. Because like it was a thing that a good amount of people knew that Kingpin was going to show up in this show.
Yeah. A lot of hints too.
Yeah.
Like Fat Man.
Yeah.
The big guy.
Yeah, big guy.
Big man's
uncle.
Yeah. But then he showed up. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. All right. Well, how about you guys go? No, you know what? I got a lot to say about this.
I'm glad he showed up, and I'm glad that they're barely starting to show more violence.
Yeah. We'll fucking get to that, especially like later on.
At the time, I've never watched Daredevil since, but I've watched.
Now that he's seen the car scene.
The car scene. Yeah. Oops. Let me turn it off.
And the Punisher.
So here's the thing about Kingpin. Wait, you're watching Punisher already?
No.
Oh.
I'm still on Daredevil.
Okay.
Hawkeye. Go.
Yeah. So with Kingpin, I think the issue was with him is that like he
wasn't violent enough.
Yeah, I think that was the major thing. That the whole like blood thing. Like, don't get me wrong, he still like gets the character down perfectly. Like that one scene where he's talking with her mom, like in the beginning. Like you could like when he does that twitching thing, like he still plays the character fucking great. It's not the actor's fault or anything. It's definitely that they had to tone him down a lot. The fight was that's when he fucking dragged her, or when he opened the car door for his mom, just pulled her out. Like he would have fucking just curb stomped her right there in Daredevil. But that's another. So back to I'm like stuttering my words.
I will say in Daredevil, you only seen the first season, but he is a lot more violent after that.
That I do know that he snaps a bit more. This is another thing. They also did say Daredevil is canon, so this is the same Kingpin from that show.
Wait, they said that?
Yeah, they did say that it's canon.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
But the thing is, they kind of made him a lot more. They didn't make him comic accurate a lot more, but it kind of gave off this weird feeling because he fucking got ran over by a car. He got hit with like an exploding arrow. And he was fine and everything. So they definitely did up how much he can take compared to Daredevil. But in a weird way, them doing that, it also it made him look weaker in some way. It's really weird to explain. Because how the fuck did Kate take him out? Like, she should have not been... Like, I would have kind of taken Hawkeye because at least he has, experience. Yeah. But her taking him out... Yeah, I don't know. It was a very... It could be just complete luck. That's another thing.
I think
it's just the car hit came out of nowhere and that really fucked him up.
Yeah,
because getting hit by a car, pretty fucking painful shit.
I guess. And
going through a wall. So
you know what? Yeah, he was weakened. That's what it was. You guys are right. He wasn't in his A game.
Yeah.
But here's another issue with that. To a lot of people that didn't, because I was one, both of us, majority of us. Had not seen Daredevil when Hawkeye happened.
I've seen clips since.
I hadn't even seen clips at all. Like, nothing.
I've watched a few clips.
I've seen Daredevil.
So, to a good amount of people that never had Netflix or anything like that, they this was their first time seeing, MCU Kingpin. And to them, he came off as a sort of punching bag almost. Like, he's someone that you can just knock around easily. Mm-hmm. But then, that's another thing. In Daredevil, he's super, cunning and smart. Here he really wasn't. He had the only thing I could think of is that his his whole fucking. Granted, I have not seen Daredevil. I do not know how the show ends with him. But the only thing I'll take is after the snap, he probably got affected by it, so he lost all his power. So he had these stupid ass fucking goons.
The tracksuits.
Yeah. But
hey bro.
They were. I did like them though.
They were cool, but not strong.
But not Kingpin fucking goons, but they were cool. I like them.
Wesley.
Who's Wesley?
Come on, man. You gotta remind me.
Wesley was a good fucking. He was a good friend and businessman.
He was a really good friend.
Yeah, even though they were both fucked.
Yeah.
But another thing, at the end, he got shot by Echo. Mm-hmm. And I thought he was dead. I actually thought they killed him. I did not know that this is something that happened in the comics that I can't admit. I thought that he fucking died, so I was pissed as hell when that happened.
So was I.
Because it's man, they brought him back and they killed him just like that. But then, no, the whole thing is that he gets blinded, and that does happen in the comics.
Yeah.
But that's another thing. You bring back this character after, 3 years?
Around there.
Only to fucking blind him right away. At least, what they could have done is maybe do that in Echo. Have him, because now, who the fuck's going to be the main villain? But who knows? He probably is going to be the main villain.
He should be.
Yeah, he's most likely.
He should be, yeah.
But he's blind, so I don't know how the hell they're going to do that. Maybe a blind-on-blind fight with Daredevil and Kingpin.
Matt Murdock is the villain.
Yeah. But I have kind of grown to be alright, he wasn't that bad. For it being a much more toned-down Kingpin.
More tame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It's just, comparing him to Daredevil, yeah, it's a huge fucking... Actually, I think by then I had seen Daredevil already. Yeah, I had already seen...
You've seen the first season already.
Yeah, but by the time Hawkeye had come out...
Yeah, you were
Yeah, because there was no, like, why else would I have been pissed if he just showed up and died?
Yeah.
So yeah, I had seen the first season by then. But yeah, Hawkeye was good. I think it was good. I put that in C tier for me.
B.
He's in B.
B.
Yeah.
B.
Not
A. It's not A or C.
Not A or S yet.
Yeah, it's definitely not
S.
WandaVision tier, but it's also not Loki tier.
Which is who?
Yeah, well, fuck man, yeah, and I don't even want to shit talk Wanda or anything. But yeah, it was good. I think it was good. You guys got anything to say about the show? Sorry, I talked so much.
No,
I really liked it.
You put in basically all I would have said.
Because Hawkeye is like one of my like high favorites. My favorite heroes. Because he's just a dude with the bow.
I think he deserved the show.
Ceiling hit.
I think it's better than a movie.
It's the boob.
Sorry, what were you guys saying?
I think it's better than a movie. Him getting a show, yeah.
Yeah, it works for him. It does work for him. Cause then you'd have the issue with because at least with Black Widow, she had like her family for the movie. With him, it's really just him.
Yeah.
No Way Home. Spider-Man No Way Home. Great fucking movie.
Awesome movie.
Definitely
awesome.
My favorite Phase 4 movie. Now,
Andrew got his redemption!
Yeah.
I love how they brought him in.
Yeah, holy shit. We really have not spoken about No Way Home yet.
No.
Damn. Yeah.
It's been that long. It's been that long. It was
4 months? 5 months?
December, right?
December.
Yeah.
It's 5 months.
5 months. It was like 2 months before like the last podcast, no?
Fuck.
Yeah.
It felt longer.
Yeah. No, it felt less.
For me, it felt longer.
Oh my god. But yeah, it was good. It was cool seeing these guys come back to play all the respective roles.
Back to being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Andrew got redeemed.
He actually got an award recently for I forgot what it was.
For Tick Tick Boom.
It was like best character or some shit. Best character played, something like that.
I think best character
In like a movie? No. It was like best character played in a movie. It was Andrew Garfield, and then in a show it was Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda. But yeah, I'm really glad. I am really glad that they got their redemption. It was cool to see Toby back. It was cool to see Andrew back. Especially the fucking villains. At least for me, it was the villains that were the standout. Especially
it was all.
Yeah. Especially for, I think out of all of them, fucking Willem Dafoe and Andrew Garfield definitely stood out of all of them.
Most.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andrew finally got a proper, I guess, script or just
a good character script.
Yeah. And fucking
not as good as Morbius though.
Dude,
Morbius was.
We haven't even watched.
Yeah, we have not watched.
We have not watched Morbius. I don't think we plan on doing so.
I'll watch it on my own.
Willem Dafoe though, he
playing
fucking
a game.
he still nails playing as Green Goblin.
You know he did his own stunts.
Yeah, like that's crazy. Yeah, that crazy ass
crazy.
old man.
How old is he? Like in his 60s?
Yeah, around there. I think 68. I
That's
think.
crazy. He's pushing.
He's still
Yeah.
fucking doing stunts like that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Let's talk about each character. How about that? Each character
Sandman.
that came back.
CGI man.
Yes,
Sandman first?
Yeah, I guess Sandman.
Well,
I guess.
let's do the order they showed up. Like Doc Ock.
Okay, Doc
First.
Ock.
Doc.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he still has it. There's not much to say about him other than like he still has it.
He's still good as him.
Yeah, he's
Good
still
reveal.
Good. I didn't really see the CGI when it came to like de-aging him.
Yeah, I didn't. To me, he looked old. Like when but like
he looked the same
looked
age.
normal.
He looked the same age as he did in the second movie.
wait, for real, for you?
For me, it looked okay.
Oh, for me, he didn't look younger at all.
For me, I didn't even know that he got CGI'd.
Yeah, they
CGI.
did it to everyone.
Yeah, he
But like, I guess Willem Dafoe, he always looked old, so they never had to do that.
yeah.
I mean, you compare what he looks like now, and yeah, he definitely does look younger.
Dude, Doc Ock got a redemption. He became good at the end.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
That I do like that they kept that.
The power of the sun in his hand.
Yeah. So pretty.
Look. This is him now. This is him in the movie.
Okay, yeah, that actually is a pretty big difference.
That's a huge difference.
I'll make sure you add that. In the camera.
I'll put it in.
What were you saying?
Nah, he got redeemed.
Yeah.
He got redeemed.
Because
He
like,
became good.
in case any of you haven't seen it, although I'm assuming you guys have, they got taken right before they all fucking fucked off and died. So he didn't have that character development yet. So I'm glad that they did that. That they still made him.
They still made him good.
Yeah.
This time he lived though.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Kind of. Because when people were saying when he is explaining how he has Peter like by the throat, by then the sun's already like, or that power thing is already starting to overload.
No, unless they mean the first time that he had him by the throat. Because he had him multiple times.
But I think he was talking about his girlfriend. Was MJ was there already?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. MJ was already there. Mary Jane. Not Michelle Jones.
So he still died. Norman couldn't dodge that board in time. No. I do think
they didn't say what happened with Norman when he got moved. Did he?
Yeah, I don't think he ever covered it like when it happened. I think him and
it was
the
before
lizard.
He got like really cut up.
Yeah, it was only. I think him and the lizard were the only ones that they never like really explained what happened.
Electro still died.
Yeah.
No, Electro's fine.
No, because he said how like he was about to be pure energy, but then he in the movie when he was doing that, he got too much energy and died because of it.
All right, where were we? Sandman. Wait.
It was,
Dr. Octopus.
Dr. Octopus. Not much else.
Yeah, he was good. He was good. Not much with him.
He still does great as
yeah.
After that, would it count Electro or Green Goblin?
I'm gonna say Electro. I want to hold Green Goblin last.
Okay, so Electro then.
Electro.
Another one just like Andrew. He finally got redemption.
He looked a lot better.
Yeah.
Black Spider-Man.
Yeah, he hints at Miles.
He got a better suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the fucking
Yeah. The mask, the way they did it was so clever. Yeah,
so
I was trying not to say that. And what was I gonna mention something else about him? The way they explained the way he looks also was really smart. That it was just different, like energy.
Yeah. The power that was different.
Yeah. What was another one? Fuck, that was not what I was gonna bring up, but there was something else I was gonna bring up about him that I forgot.
Taking the power away?
No, I can't remember. Fuck. But yeah, it was cool that he got the redemption he deserved. He got a good representation.
His personality changed too.
Yeah. His theme. They also played his theme.
Yeah.
When he first showed up, so that was pretty cool. I mean, that's all I gotta say about him. That he was really good.
Yeah.
He got fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, Sandman. Yeah, because he helped him.
Yeah. Sandman showed up. Sandman. So, do you guys know why he looked like that the whole movie?
Wasn't it?
Yeah, he had issues with, I guess, just filming. I think he lives in a different country or some shit. I forgot
he
what
also
it
had
was.
COVID.
Did he have COVID?
I think he had COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they couldn't have him on set.
Okay.
So they had to do the entire time he had CGI to be sand.
Yeah.
They couldn't actually have him.
Yeah.
Which I thought was weird. But it does work. But yeah, same thing with him. He wasn't a villain. They didn't make him into a villain. He just
wanted to go home.
Yeah. He didn't trust this Peter, which it makes sense. I don't know why he was fighting Toby's Peter though. Because he definitely recognized him, but other than that, actually, no.
Because they were helping
So
Peter.
Or not only that, fucking, actually, no, because Goblin didn't convince him. He just left. He just didn't want to be there.
Yeah. He didn't trust them. He just wanted to go home. He knew he didn't die.
Yeah.
So he's like, fuck this. Let me go. I don't need fixing.
But yeah, the same thing with him. It was just, the major difference was that the whole, CGI, just pure sand form.
Yeah.
But his audio was weird too.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. The human forms, when him and later on we're gonna discuss the lizard.
Yeah.
That's just reused clips from their movies,
which is really cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it works though.
Like it too.
Because I didn't even really notice that until I found out through online. It works. It works.
One was reversed, I think, for the Sandman.
Yeah, Sandman.
Before he was swept away.
Yeah. But yeah, he was good. He definitely was. Nothing. Same thing as Dr. Octopus. Didn't really need fixing. He just came back. He did good.
He did his role well.
Yeah. Now the Lizard, he did not do much in this movie
He
at
was
all.
a lizard. He was a lizard.
He just warned him, like, hey, don't trust them.
Yeah. He didn't even have a fight. Like, when they captured him, fucking Doctor Strange did it off screen.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the one thing that I don't understand, he was in the truck when they all went into, I think it was Happy's apartment.
Yeah.
Why did he stay there? Like, did he just know that it was like...
He knew it was going to go wrong, so he just stayed and waited.
He is
Until
the
he heard
smartest
something.
one for a reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will say this. His design, I really do like it a lot more than in The Amazing Spider-Man. Only thing, though, he was supposed to have a fucking lab coat, and they didn't do that.
Yeah.
They should have.
Yeah.
I think they could, like, made him help.
Yeah.
And give him a lab coat.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Because at that point, he was just naked.
Yeah. But that he did get a minor, like, design change. But again, he didn't really need fixing either. He was already good in his original portrayal.
Yeah.
Crazy how all the ones that Sam Raimi's were good, and then the ones I got fixing were Andrews.
Well, Lizard was Andrews.
Lizard, yeah.
You know what I meant.
But yeah, I mean, he was cool. I did like him. Not much to say about him either.
He didn't do much.
Yeah, he did not do much.
The only
at
thing
all.
he did was that he saw the portal.
Yeah,
And he
he tried attacking Ned and MJ. That's pretty much about it. And then next is here.
Give it a minute. I said,
We can finish. We could talk about Goblin, the last villain. Now about Green Goblin. He was great. He was so good in this movie.
Yeah.
He gives me like that speech where he like first shows up in the apartment. He gave me fucking goosebumps. Like it was such a good like line. And like yeah, he was definitely like the standout.
He was the
Yeah.
main one.
Yeah,
He
which
was
is good.
the best,
I'm glad
yeah.
he did that.
Yeah.
Because he's always been, Spider-Man's arch nemesis and shit. He killed Aunt May.
Amanda.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Which honestly kind of came out of nowhere.
I
Like,
expected it.
Yeah.
Like, well, after she said that, then yeah, like,
No,
with
even,
great power
like,
too.
I expected the whole fucking time in the movie. Like, they needed to kill someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But at the same time, I didn't really feel anything.
me neither.
I wasn't really, like,
Because
sad,
literally
sad or
right, like, fucking a minute or two later, the other two showed up and just got rid of any, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sadness you
Reactions from
felt.
that.
It was cool that she said the great
The
power
line.
comes with great responsibility line.
Apparently, the way she said it was
More
the
comic.
more
Yeah.
comic accurate
It's more
version of
comic.
it.
But it sounded kind of weird, I'm not going to
It
lie. They should have just gone with, like, the Uncle Ben one that he said in the Samurai. His suit, I really like the suit.
The new suit looked nice.
Yeah.
Crazy that he broke his old one.
Yeah, the mask, it works. Like, I'm cool with it, especially with his new suit.
How
Because
did he get the new suit?
I don't know
Where'd
how the
that
fuck he
come
got that
from?
hoodie. I
Where'd
really
that
don't
come
know. But with I do think that the mask wouldn't have worked. It worked back then, like in the early 2000s, like that whole cheesy era.
Yeah,
But
but
it
like right
definitely
now they're not doing it.
Yeah, it would have not worked.
Okay, can you just leave it there?
You just leave it right there.
Go sit down.
Subway.
Eat fresh.
Eat free.
But he was good. He was really good. The whole he definitely came off as a maniac. Like that part where he was laughing while Peter was beating him and
Yeah,
shit.
that was fucking awesome.
Yeah. Actually, let's talk about the other two before I talk about what Goblin did later down the
Can I
movie.
say something about what a Goblin that I like? He did the meme.
Yeah.
He did the fucking.
Oh, yeah,
Somewhat
yeah.
of a scientist
Yeah, that's
I'm
another
a
thing.
scientist myself.
They do a lot of references in this
Yeah.
movie to like old lines like that. I'm not gonna lie though, the my back flew over me. I did not notice that.
I didn't
Swung
notice it either,
over
sorry.
me, if you will. No, I didn't notice
He got
that.
back problems.
Yeah.
So Andrew and Toby, yes, the rumors were true. They were in this movie.
Thank
Good.
So with with Andrew, He got his, as Cesar mentioned, he got his redemption in this movie.
He caught MJ.
Yeah, that was a good that shit made me tear up. I'm not gonna lie. When he caught her,
it made me like almost cry.
I'm glad that when they met each other, they did a small fight.
Yeah. I also like the little detail that Toby won that, not by like pure knockout, but more he like knew to cover the webs.
Yeah,
because it showed like he's the one with the more experience.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that. And there's also a part where Andrew is saying like he's boring and all that. Now would that be a callback to the whole idea that he's like the least liked out of the three?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So.
And then he's like, oh no, you're amazing. Like, oh, nice callback. I get that reference.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, it is cool that he finally got the redemption. A lot of people I'm not even gonna act like he was my favorite one, but this one definitely made me like him a lot more too.
Yeah.
He was my favorite. Always have been.
Mine was Toby.
It's still Tom from the beginning.
We don't have different opinions, but we're good. We're still friends. Hate you all.
But it was good. It was Andrew.
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 He caught MJ. Good scene. He was just great. He was fucking great in this movie. He really was.
Toby with
he's a really good Spider-Man.
Yeah. This showed it. Yeah. He was the standout one out of the three in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like from what people say a lot is that Andrew's a better Spider-Man. Toby's a good
Peter.
Yeah, Peter.
Yeah.
And then
Tom is just a little mix of both.
Yeah.
Learned from the two of them.
And apparently that scene where he says I love you guys. That was improvised. That was cool.
That's
why they were shot. Like,
cool,
man.
And then Toby was another one. He came back. Now, he wasn't my favorite one, so it didn't hit me as hard seeing him coming back compared to like Eduardo and Cesar. But it was cool. It really was cool seeing him come back.
It hit me hard when he would talk to Doc Ock.
Yeah. That was cool. And then their themes played. That was another one.
I was super fixed on Toby's theme. I'm sorry.
It was good.
It was like mostly Toby. I heard some of Andrew's every so often.
Yeah.
It was it was cool. It was really cool. Then they
swung together.
Yeah, that scene. That scene was so fucked. I had a big smile that everyone did. I forgot to mention Daredevil showed up in this.
The boy showed up.
Yeah. Let's cover him real quick. Yeah, Daredevil is in the Matt Murdock.
Matt Murdock's canon. He fucking saved Peter's ass.
Yeah, that was cool. Like, apparently the theater he was in had no fucking reaction whatsoever.
The reason being is because he didn't go, like, on release date or early. He went late.
Okay. He should have been at our fucking theater. Our theater was so... Dude,
it was
when Andrew showed up, that was like... Man.
That was like 5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm getting it right now.
Yeah, if we're just thinking about it. Everyone freaked out in our... Even though everyone pretty much knew, it was still cool.
Awesome. Yeah. Dude, I fucking freaked out when trying to talk. I freaked out when I heard Matt's cane hit the ground.
Yeah. Oh shit, dude, man, that was Oh man, I missed like that and Endgame and Infinity War. Those are like you'll never feel that ever again. Like it's like
one of a kind.
Yeah, one of a kind experience. That was cool.
It was amazing.
There's also the little detail that I didn't notice that when the brick flew, Matt was slightly slower than Peter, but he's still
he was closer to it, so he was able to catch it before Peter.
But it was cool, like that little difference.
Peter had it before.
Yeah. He was ready for it,
and he moved his hand a lot faster.
Yeah, but it was still cool. It was really fucking cool that he was in it.
They showed his abilities.
Yeah,
a little bit. They teased it. Bring him back. Give me season 4 now, please. So that
swing scene again. Let's bring that up. They each have their own individual styles. That's another thing of how they all swing. Too. Yeah, when they land was another thing. It was great. It was great. That whole our theater definitely made the experience a lot better. Yeah. Even though a lot of people surprisingly don't like that when people freak out like that, I fucking love it.
I love it. Especially for MCU stuff.
Yeah, it sets the mood and almost like a rush of adrenaline almost.
Yeah.
It makes sense if it's only one person freaking out. It's like, man, shut up.
Yeah.
Dr. Strange.
But when it's everyone...
Yeah. I would get to that later. You know what? Yeah, we'll get to that later. Yeah. What's another thing?
The way they landed fits them so well.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I think what it was, like, Toby landed, he was on his, like,
yeah,
he was
on
crouched
like
down.
before, yeah.
And it was like, he's more defensive in a way. And then Andrews, he was more sticking out.
Yeah.
Like, he was more on the offense side. But Peter, he was a mix of both.
He did the superhero landing, Peter. One quick thing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's amazing that, like, they all have their own way, but Tom Holland's, his is like just a mix of the two combined, which is amazing.
That's another thing that I liked. Those two were sort of his mentor, and Toby was definitely like the more experienced one. I did like that a lot. That they did acknowledge that.
They showed the Spidey sense too.
Yeah, that was another thing. And then the little swirly lines, I liked.
Yeah, the Spidey sense.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
You mean during the
Strange
fight? Yeah, okay.
Also the Strange fight.
It makes sense.
It's fucking bullshit.
No, it's not. He wins those all the time.
No, fucking
Maddox.
Yeah, that's no. I'll give it because it's his movie, but no, he would have not won.
He would lose. He loses.
Yeah, that implies that he could probably he can stand a chance against fucking Scarlet Witch. Like no. But like it was okay. It was a way to get Strange out of the movie.
Yeah.
It makes sense in a way.
And what was they there's a part where Tom brings up the Avengers, and Toby's like, "Oh, that's cool."
What is that?
I thought we were gonna get more insight. That's maybe the minor issue I have with this movie. We didn't really get more insight on what happened with those two
afterwards.
Yeah, only
anybody.
Only ones was like when he said like Toby and Mary Jane made it work. And then with Andrew, he said he got a lot more like aggressive.
He stopped pulling his punches.
Yeah.
He started killing.
I don't think he said he killed.
I think when you say I'm stopped pulling my punches.
Well, yeah, I guess if he did that, he'd fucking knock your head off.
Yeah.
But like that's all we got. I would have preferred a little bit more. So when Toby freaked out, I thought we would have like heard that there's an Avengers in his universe now.
The cut end credit. The end credit that was cut off from not cut off.
Oh yeah.
That they took out. It was of Andrew like right after he came back. And what was it again?
It was both of them. It was both of them returning to their universes, and we would have seen like a little insight on what happened with them. Yeah. But they cut it out for some reason.
How did they do that?
I don't know.
It would have been so cool to see.
Yeah. Yeah, like seeing like fucking
how their universe is now.
Yeah. J. Jonah Jameson, that was another person that was in this.
Came back again.
He was great. Same
Always.
thing. That he's definitely one of those actors that was made for that role.
Yeah.
And yeah, he just still has it. And then the ending of that movie where they all forget like who Peter was.
Painful.
Yeah, it was sad, but it was so fucking smart and like out of nowhere that this trilogy was his original story. That now he pretty much has the definitive Spider-Man story.
Yeah.
Where he's on his own. He's living in an apartment. He made his own suit.
He doesn't have the Stark suit anymore.
Yeah, it's just him. It's the Spider-Man we know. He's just completely reliant on himself.
He got the apartment.
Yeah.
He got the new suit. Comic accurate suit.
Yeah. He inspired it off Andrew and Toby, but like it was it's the accurate one.
It's more accurate to the older ones.
Yeah. Which is great. Like
comics.
The ending was great. It was so good. I don't know like what they're gonna do with Ned and MJ now. Ned, I'll get to him in a bit, but MJ supposedly she's coming back in Sony wants her in Spider-Man 4. I don't think they should bring her back that soon.
Not soon. I think it should be. I think like short for like a minute.
Yeah, but like being like again, it's like no, because then that kind of defeats the whole purpose
of why he left.
Yeah,
because the reason why he didn't say anything was because he saw the cut and realized if she knows, she's gonna be put in danger.
Yeah, it's best for both of them, for her and Ned. Now with Ned, I do see him coming back because they did a little tease.
They did a little tease of Hobgoblin.
Yeah. It would be cool, especially because the whole magic thing.
Yeah. And
then he said I promise I won't kill you, but he don't remember that promise now, do he?
He'll promise.
I promise I'll kill you. Like right after.
So, it was a cool little tease. I do hope they do Hobgoblin down the line.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna do some bullshit where like Ned and MJ were together.
Yeah. I really thought they were gonna do that.
That would have been so awkward scene.
Been so funny.
Because I think she walked up to him in the cafe. I thought they were gonna kiss or
I
something.
thought so too.
That would have been like, oh man.
No, they're just very good friends.
Yeah.
But the only reason they were friends was because of Peter.
Yeah,
though.
but like,
so it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird because, well, I mean, Doctor Strange kind of explained it a bit more the way it works, where
you forget.
Yeah, they literally forget Peter, but they don't forget everything
else.
Yeah, it's
they
weird.
Don't forget Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's really weird the way it works.
Because he mentioned Spider-Man in the
yeah,
movie,
he mentioned Spider-Man. But yeah, like the ending was good. And, it really makes me excited for the new trilogy they do, the whole college, whatever route they're probably not going to go the college trilogy anymore.
But it's canon now.
Yeah.
MCU canon.
Yeah. So that's really, it's great. I like what they did. Hopefully he starts working at the Daily Bugle. Just keep doing what they're doing. It's working. It's working.
The comics side.
Yeah. Maybe that's really. Wait, what was the post? Was there a post credit scene in that movie?
Venom.
Oh yeah, Venom.
The symbiote.
Fucking Venom 2. That's another one we did. Venom 2. There's not much to talk about.
Right.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I liked it. Carnage could have been a lot more brutal.
Yeah.
Bloodier.
Yeah.
Messier.
But other than that, it was good. For the rating, it was good. It was very short. The movie flies by.
Yeah, it felt really short.
But I actually do like it because like I can rewatch it now and it gets to the point.
Still.
Yeah, it gets to the point right away. And then at the end of Venom 2, he gets transported to the MCU. That was a huge fucking deal. Only for them to fucking cuck us and no way home. But they do set up Venom in the MCU because
he was stuck in Mexico.
Yeah.
So
he could have made it. He could have. Yeah.
He was about to go.
Yeah.
He said nah.
But they did leave a little symbiote, so they are setting it up.
It's still Venom.
I would have preferred. Hopefully, Tom Hardy is playing Eddie because I do think he's like a really good Eddie. He definitely has the physique and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I seen where people are saying it's gonna be Agent Venom.
Yeah, probably down the line. I doubt they'll do that right away. Yeah. Especially with this Flash, I don't know.
like this Flash, man. This Flash just annoying.
Yeah, he is. I thought they would have done, like, when he found out, he would have fucking, like, gotten, like, I guess, hateful. So he just fucking started sucking Peter's dick.
He made his own book.
Yeah.
I wonder if
How
it's
did he
sold.
make that book so quick, though?
Yeah. I wonder if it's sold.
But yeah, apparently Venom was supposed to be the 6th villain in this movie, but they decided against it. I'm fine with it. It wouldn't have really made sense.
6.
Yeah, but, like, it wouldn't have made sense. Because this Venom, I mean, yeah, you could have done, like, oh, he thinks he's a villain because of the news. But I don't know. It really wouldn't have worked in my... Like, I don't see this Venom working as a villain. I really don't. He's too goofy. Which, that is one thing I do hope they do with this Venom. A lot more... God bless you, my child.
Thank you.
A lot more. That they make him a lot more canon. Because with... the Venom movies are good, but he's a fucking goofball. And, yeah, he's not like that.
He's going through date issues.
Yeah.
Personal.
I
like it though.
Yeah, it's good.
Funny.
For what it is,
funny.
it's good.
I do think Venom's gonna be different in this one, though.
I hope so. I do. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say about the movie.
Yeah, same here.
It's a very good movie.
Really good, awesome.
I'm sorry for burping.
I'm very hungry.
Yeah. We can take a small break so we can eat.
Too long.
I loved it.
That was a good movie. It was good. Long ass movie though.
It felt too long.
Yeah.
I don't want to rewatch it.
Yeah, no. So I rewatched it recently with Aaron. Don't know. I barely made that through that shit.
I loved it. I rewatched it.
But like to watch it again.
Yeah, I liked it.
I think
I watch scenes.
Yeah. I think you should do that because like the first part, I was like, fuck, I can't wait for that fucking car chase scene. So it felt like forever. Then we got to the car chase scene, I was like, fuck, we're barely through the movie. Like barely halfway through the movie, and like it was good, but yeah, it's a long ass movie. It's really long.
It was the first time we ever went to this Marcus theater.
Yeah, the new theater.
Mm-hmm.
The Marcus.
No, Marcus.
Marcus
He's
theater.
a white guy. The opposite of the Marcus.
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
Why you got a big race to it, man?
Yeah. Golden Marcus. So Go Marcus. Yeah, it doesn't fit.
No.
Hey, I'm DeMarcus here.
But yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Riddler wasn't good. Penguin kind of trash.
The Riddler. So I went into it not liking how he looked. Watching the movie, yeah, the fucking suit and bow hat shit, it would have not worked in this movie. It wouldn't have. So
that goofy part of him would not work. It was too violent, too
serious.
Yeah.
For him to be that goofy. For like the older Batman.
Yeah, it does work. The Penguin though, I do think he was really good as a Penguin.
No. This is not how it's supposed to go.
That part was weird when he starts. Alright, man. But back to the Penguin. What's his name? Colin Farrell, the actor or some shit.
Colin Farrell.
Colin, is that what it is? Colin Farrell. I don't fucking know how to pronounce it. He was really good as the Penguin. That's crazy. That's nothing but fucking makeup. Like I thought that was CGI, but no. Like he's really good as a Penguin.
I thought it was just a guy.
What do you mean? Oh,
like just how he looks.
Yeah. Because at first I did think that too, because I didn't know what he looked like, and so I saw like an interview. I'm like, holy shit, this guy's like, fuck, he's fit. Like he's not fat or anything. But yeah, he was good. I think out of the three villains, if one of them even counts, I do think he was the best one. Does he even count? Actually, you know what? Yeah, Penguin.
I think he counts. He's gonna have a bigger.
He
wasn't the villain of the movie. I guess. He's
a villain. Just had to have a bigger role.
So does Catwoman count then as a villain too?
Kinda.
Yeah. Like a anti-villain.
I want her to.
No worry, we
already have that. Yeah.
She was good too. But yeah, to me the standout out of the three villains was the Penguin. It really was. Joker. That clip that they showed with the Joker, the deleted scene. I actually do like this Joker a lot. After the little scene we got in the movie, it wasn't really enough for me. Well. Yeah, but when you see that clip, where they're at the fucking the prison, this Joker's actually really good. I do like him a lot. The more grotesque appearance and everything.
I'm glad that it wasn't in the movie.
Yeah.
Because it would have been so like out of nowhere.
Yeah. I think the clip he had served his purpose. Like, okay, Joker does exist in this universe. He's already an established villain. But yeah, they're already making the sequel, so that's good.
ASMR?
Huh?
Never mind.
What happened?
You made a weird noise.
Yeah. But yeah, they're making the sequel. A lot of people want Mr. Freeze. A lot of people want the Court of Owls. Robert Pattinson wants the Court of Owls.
Oh, my boy Scarecrow back. Doing better.
Oh yeah, quick thing about
the Mad Hatter.
The Mad. I mean, probably. So because you mentioned Scarecrow, I'm finally watching the Christopher Nolan Batman movies. Right, it's Christopher Nolan. They're good. They are good. I don't know which ones I prefer though. That I still can't really say.
I still prefer The Dark Knight.
I think what it is with this
Joker.
one is like I think I prefer the actor for Batman. I think I prefer this Batman. But
Edward?
Huh?
Edward?
Yeah, Edward. But which one is the one with the Joker? The Dark Knight Rises or which one?
The Dark Knight.
Oh, just the Dark Knight?
Yeah.
That one, yeah, that one's really good. I can see why people like that Joker a lot. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about the Batman.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's really all I gotta say.
They had an ARG, but for the Rata Helada. That was a weird one. La Rata Helada, or URL, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah. You gonna drink mid-sentence like that?
The Batmobile is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Batmobile, yeah.
It seems like something I could have this time. La Rata Alada? Dude, he was a good penguin. Yeah, I really liked him.
He did good.
You know what that sounds like to me? A freaking bat. Dude, even like the accent, he got it down so well. When he said think, he didn't say think. He said tink. I didn't even notice that.
Come on!
Yeah. It was. That's another thing. It had like good comedy in it. But it wasn't like shoved down your fucking throat. It was like perfect.
It wasn't MCU.
Well, what are you trying to say?
What's wrong with that?
It wasn't MCU comedy.
What are you trying to say, bitch?
Yeah, I will say, I've been seeing that a lot. People are like, when MCU fans, when the hero doesn't make a snarky remark.
Yeah.
And after seeing that, yeah, that shit happens a lot in these. It happened in fucking Doctor Strange. I forgot what it was, where Wong was like, shit, we'll get to that later. But he says something, I'm like, alright, man, just fucking fight. Don't fucking say a line. But yeah,
it fits. It fits the way it goes.
Yeah, but now when like you actually look for it, you do notice it. Like they land, like I should have landed that better. Like, but yeah, it's something that happens a lot more than I am noticing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No.
I was gonna go back to the Batman.
I forgot what I was gonna say. So
Alright, go ahead.
But yeah, the Batman was good. Long ass movie. Hopefully, it's not the second one isn't as long.
I prefer if it wasn't.
Yeah. Hopefully they bring in Dick Grayson.
Nightwing. Red Hood.
Because Red Hood would work so well in this universe, really well.
Like in Titans.
Yeah, I guess I haven't seen that.
You should watch it already.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say about the Batman. For real, this time. I thought you would have said more.
You got anything to say about Batman?
You enjoy that movie and series a lot, like the comic line.
I have the comics upstairs. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Okay, but is there anything else you guys say about Batman before we switch to something else?
I remember what I was gonna say. I like they went with a more serious, nothing too like MCU.
Yeah.
Why'd you look at me like
I tried to see because whatever. I'm not gonna get off topic. Yeah. It was good. All right, next topic. What the fuck color is Gunther gonna be?
Gunther.
I'll guess white or yellow.
Red.
White's
for the
gonna be the primary.
For the blood of the enemies of Jack Harlow.
Come on, man! You can't go into it like that quick. You gotta talk about everything else first.
Yeah. Spoilers for Moon Knight. That was a good show. That was enjoyable.
So fucking good at Moon Knight.
Yeah, dude. He deserves a fucking Oscar for this role. He can just switch back and forth just
Oscar.
like that.
Shut up.
But yeah. He's really there was a part, I forgot what episode it is, where he like switches between them on screen. Like his facial structure changes and everything. It's really good.
In the final episode, in the final interview, what is it called? In the final session with the therapist kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
Harlow.
The way he just fucking switched to Mark.
Yeah,
it was.
You can tell when he switch.
It's crazy how good he does it. Like just his mannerisms, the way he talks.
The way he moves.
Yeah, there was even a difference with the way they screamed when they saw the hippo. Like it's good. It's really good. Go ahead.
The voice change. I mean, the pitch. I mean.
Yeah. The
like you could really hear it.
Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. I actually forgot what I was gonna say. The part where what's her name? I don't know her name.
Layla.
Oh yeah, Layla. Layla or Layla? Layla. When she becomes the
an avatar.
Yeah, an avatar for Hippo bitch. Oh, I forgot her name.
Towedit.
Oh yeah. Tar Gloria. That was really cool. I like that fight scene a lot.
She was Wonder Woman.
Yeah, pretty much. That whole fight scene at the end was really good.
The way they just kept switching at the fight scene was awesome.
And then when he changed into Jack, as you mentioned earlier, that's really cool. The way the first episode did it, where it's like he kept blacking out. Yeah, I really like that.
How that looks. Yeah.
That was cool. The whole show was really fucking good.
It makes you think, what the fuck did he do?
Yeah. They teased the season 2 at the end of it in the post-credit scene with Jack.
Still being Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they did the whole series finale and season finale change. That was another one. So
Twitter, right?
Yeah. So yeah, season 2 is pretty much expected at this point, which is good. This was a good show. I do think he should get his. Nah. I think the show format works for him.
You want a movie?
Yeah, but I think the show. Yeah, because there's too much to cover for him. There's like 3 fucking characters you gotta cover in one movie, and that's just him alone. So it works. And I was half asleep for one of the episodes, so I was very confused. Like when
what episode?
The one where he got shot.
They got shot, and he just ends up in the hospital.
Dude, I felt like him. I would fucking see one part black out and then see another part. I was so confused.
Immersive.
Because at one point, I forgot where they were, and then I closed my eyes, and then they're in the fucking pyramid, and I closed my eyes, and suddenly a white room.
Yeah, because what happened is we got out of work, and we decided to watch the episode, but he was fucking tired as hell.
Yeah.
So he kept like going.
Huh? It was really confusing. But yeah, I liked it.
Okay.
Oscar deserves the Oscar.
Yesterday, actually, can we get into? Are you guys done? Are you guys done with Moon Knight?
I'm cool with it. Yeah.
Okay.
It was just a quick one.
Go ahead.
They are starting to show more blood, and I am glad for it.
Yeah. They're really pushing the boundaries.
They push it a little bit on Moon Knight, and then
that was scary. That fucking scared me, man. All right, hold on. Let's go in order of the movie.
We'll come back to that.
So it's major spoilers, by the way.
This is for
huge spoilers.
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
What?
I'm only joking. The beginning. Where does it pick up? Oh yeah, with Defender Strange and
Defender Strange and American Child.
Yeah. I think it would have been in the movie a lot more too. I'm not gonna lie. They really pushed him, and yeah, he dies like 5 minutes in.
Not even 5, like a minute.
Yeah. They really pushed the promotion with him. But it's cool why they did it down the movie. Like you see why.
Mm-hmm.
And America Chavez. So there were before we went to go see it, there were reviews coming out, like mixed reviews, and one I saw a lot about her was that she was only in it for the LGBT representation.
They never even mentioned it.
Yeah, they didn't mention it at all. I actually really liked her character.
The only thing that even slightly mentioned it was she had a fucking gay flag pin.
That and her mom's.
Yeah. But still,
that was nothing.
Yeah.
That's not much.
Yeah, I was expecting just poor representation of, this is her personality. But no, it wasn't like that at all.
It was just a small little bit.
Yeah, I didn't even notice the pin though, I'm not going to lie. But I liked her character a lot. She was funny. She was a smart ass. She was a kid. Like they did it perfectly.
Yeah.
Right into Miss Marvel.
Yeah. The whole that part where they were crossing all the universes. Me and Eduardo were fucking focused hard as hell.
Because I hear you guys mentioning something. Okay, this is this.
Yeah, because we were trying to see like if there's anything referenced.
There was nothing.
Yeah, except the cartoon one or the comic style one.
I don't know if I saw it as a comic style.
I forgot what, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're talking about.
And then they end up in this. I don't think they have. Actually, they did give a number for the universe. I do not remember it.
8-12? 8 something.
Yeah, I think it was 8-12, something like that.
So they get there, a different universe. They're looking for that universe. Oh wait, we skipped over Wanda.
Yeah,
right.
We skipped a lot.
Yeah, so the trailer made you think that tentacle monster was the villain. No, he was not the villain. It was Wanda.
Wanda was just controlling the monster.
Yeah. So it was Scarlet Witch technically. She was the villain of the movie. Good twist, even though it was pretty much expected. Yeah. I think it was gonna be this early though.
Yeah, I thought it would be later.
Yeah.
I thought it would be like she finds out
and
then she tries taking it. But it's like, she just already knows, huh?
Yeah. She was badass in this movie though. She was so fucking cool.
She was good at it.
Like she was good. She was really good.
You could definitely tell this was a Raimi movie.
Yeah, that's another thing.
You can really tell.
The horror shots, they were perfect.
It is like a slightly horror movie.
Yeah, which is good. Like, they got to do that shit with Blade, and like if they do Wolf at Night and shit like that, it was really good. Because it wasn't like scary, but it was more suspenseful. Was the way they did it. Mm-hmm. Which is good because it made you feel scared.
Except one scene that was pretty scary.
With Scarlet, they have her slowly turn into a witch more as the movie goes on, which was really a cool little detail.
Because in the beginning she said like I'm gonna be reasonable. I'm not gonna do anything bad unless you make me.
She was a fucking bitch in this movie though. That I will say. Like, it's like, all right, lady, like, come to your sense. Now, I know she was like, it wasn't pretty much her. It was the book. And I guess mainly the Scarlet Witch, too, so. But, yeah, like, there were times where it's like, all right, calm the hell down.
Didn't they hyped up that one fucking blue book? What was
Yeah,
it?
yeah. I forgot what it's called, but it like makes your
Mercedes.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Where it makes your wishes come true or shit like
No,
that.
they just
it gives you
destroyed
the answer to anything.
Oh, was it that?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like he would give him the answer to how to beat Scarlet Witch.
Okay. Another thing, that book, the Darkhold, it pretty much got out of the movie pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would have like been in it longer, which it kind of was, like, because that's pretty much her whole motive throughout the whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
The part where she's attacking the Sanctum, that was also really cool, with all those wizards and all that, or sorcerers.
Where she comes behind.
Yeah.
She fucking sneezes up behind with his front.
Yeah, that was
really
good.
Cool.
Yeah, that was
really
really
cool.
that was a good way of like showing that her getting into their heads and shit like that.
I mean, they showed it a lot too in Age of Ultron.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people who thought Wong was gonna die, I thought he was gonna die too.
I was hoping he wouldn't.
He made it through the movie just fine. He's still the Sorcerer Supreme. Hasn't gotten to Strange yet. So anyway, they end up in that other universe.
Mm-hmm.
They go looking for that universe, Doctor Strange, but he's dead.
He's dead because he sacrificed himself to fight Thanos.
Yeah. Or so you think. Dum-dum-dum. And then what's his name? Mortal or what the fuck is his name?
Too.
Mortal. Yeah.
Mortal.
Yeah.
He's the Sorcerer Supreme of this universe. He talks with them, but he ends up drugging.
He drugs them,
Yeah.
locks them up, and then he takes them to the Illuminati.
Yeah, to Washington D.C., which I thought would have been in space. I'm not gonna lie, there,
Yeah.
fucking, or somewhere in the middle of the multiverse. And then there they drop the whole fact that so the MCU is Earth 616.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it should be. I think 616 should have been its own thing. Like that would have been like the universe of the comics, but it's whatever.
I think it makes sense.
Kind of.
It's fine. It's fine.
Then he meets this universe, Christine. Same thing in all their universes. They never make it work.
Ever in their lives.
Yeah.
After talking to them about the multiverse, what universe their number is, and where they're at, we get to the part where we meet the members of the Illuminati,
Yeah.
which are
It was Black Bolt.
Black Bolt, Xavier.
Played by the same dude from the show.
Yeah, from Inhumans.
Yeah, Charles Xavier from same Patrick Stewart.
Same person.
Captain Carter.
Captain Carter.
Same person.
A different Captain Marvel. I do not remember her name in the movie, but pretty much
Something
it was
Maria.
Yeah, Maria Rambeau. Maria
Yeah,
Rambeau.
Rambo.
She became Captain Marvel, and then Mortal. I keep forgetting his name. Mortal.
I think, yeah.
Damn,
You're
we're probably getting his
confusing me.
name fucking wrong.
Probably.
Mortal.
The Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, his
Of
friend.
that, yeah.
What the fuck? I have Rice on my phone. I'm gonna check his name real quick. And then Reed Richards,
Played
by John Krasinski.
The guy in The Office.
Mortal. Yeah, the guy from The Office. I'm really glad. He's fucking Mr. Fantastic, and he's not fucking him. He is Mr. Fantastic.
What?
He was great.
Okay.
Oh man, that shit made me so happy. I'm glad he's him. I hope he comes back in the Fantastic Four movie to play him again.
I don't get why he had a bigger reaction than Xavier.
Actually, so about that, I was gonna bring this up earlier. So I've seen audience reactions. We just went to a boring ass theater.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Because everyone freaked out when Charles Xavier showed up. Everyone freaked out.
So our theater just fucking sucks. Then.
Yeah, our theater was quiet. There was except one guy. There was one guy behind us. He was so fucking loud. He had a loud laugh, a loud cough, like just loud reactions. But I appreciate his energy.
Every time he like was loud, I just look at Cesar like.
Because when Reed Richards showed up. Everyone freaked out when he showed up.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That I have to.
It was only him that they freaked out.
Yeah,
on.
I don't know why.
Else.
A bunch of white girls right next to us that only watch The Office.
Okay, yeah.
As their
I'm
comfort
assuming
show.
that's the reasoning that like they freaked out because they're like, oh, it's Jim. Well, even though he's been a fan cast for a while now, so that's another thing. But like no one freaked out for Black Bolt.
No one freaked out
Agent
for
Carter,
Xavier.
she got a small reaction from like our theater, a very small one.
I think there was a bit of a reaction for Xavier, but not.
Yeah. Reed had the biggest reaction.
It was just
like
Cesar screaming.
Yeah, but the thing is like because everyone already knew because of the trailer that he was gonna show up.
Yeah. But still. Like,
Yeah. Everyone knew fucking Tobey and Andrew were gonna show up in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then they they end up telling them like what actually happened with their Doctor Strange. That okay, here is what I was going to ask you earlier at work. I did not follow that at all. So what the fuck actually happened?
So you know the book Wanda has? I forgot what it's called. The
Darkhold.
Darkhold.
The Darkhold.
He used that to fight Thanos and beat him. But it's because that he has that, he's too powerful and too dangerous to be kept alive.
Oh, okay.
You know, like how Mace Windu said.
Yeah.
Dream walking.
Yeah.
He started doing that.
He started doing that. So then they said, we need to get rid of him then.
But what did he do that made a whole universe die out?
He probably brought in like other Stranges or other people from different universes.
Okay.
Because that's what happens. That's why.
So then,
whatever it's called happens.
So that's why they had to put him down.
Yeah.
To get rid of him. But they still want people to think that he was a hero.
Yeah.
They need a hero.
I mean, he did sacrifice himself defeating Thanos, technically.
Yeah, but it was in a bad way.
Yeah, shut up. Black Bolt kills him by saying, I'm sorry. Way better than the fucking show. God. That's I saw that clip recently. It's so fucking stupid, man. Why? But yeah, like Black Bolt, he finally got a good actual comic accurate representation, sort of.
Sort of. Same with Reed.
Yeah, same with Reed. And yeah, so that part where they killed him, it's actually a flashback, so we see the Illuminati.
Xavier did the fucking hand thing.
Yeah, you can see the waves that he was doing. And then Thanos, so did fucking Doctor Strange lie then? Were there multiple fucking chances on how to kill Thanos? Or maybe it was just in his universe that it goes based off.
Where it happens.
My
I think
phone's
it's
all
different
greasy.
in every other universe.
Different timelines, all that stuff.
Ultron bots, that's another thing. I'm surprised we didn't get Iron Man. I really
thought dude, if he showed up, he would have beat one of his ass.
Like, I'm really... Because, like, there was so much. Like, there was behind-the-scenes images of fucking...
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Tom Cruise. And we just never got that. So maybe it was a cover-up. Who knows? And then...
he wins the fight, though. He wins.
Yeah, because if the whole idea that he had Infinity Stones, there's no way she would have won that.
Wins.
And then, they do the whole flashback. They explain how they killed their Doctor Strange. And then Wanda breaks into the fucking Illuminati. Oh, she did this.
She dreamwalks.
Yeah.
She does a dreamwalk where she possesses the Wanda Net universe.
Yeah.
And then, little horror part when that happened.
Yeah.
And then that's when she ended up breaking into Illuminati. I don't know how the fuck she knew where to go.
Yeah, that's true.
And then when she broke in,
the
Illuminati, the 4 of the members pop up looking all epic and shit.
Yeah.
And then Reed and Wanda were talking. He was trying to negotiate with her, but she kept taunting him, saying like, "You have kids? They got a wife? Good. At least they'll have someone to take care of them."
That part. It's like, you fucking bitch. You fucking bitch.
What
you fucking like you went through that same shit. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Oh my god.
So let me finish.
My Twitch is acting up even more right now.
Reed got a little mad from that, and that's what caused him to say, "Black Bolt can take you out with just a whisper from his mouth." And then she says, "What mouth?" And then it cuts to him, and his mouth is just gone.
Yeah, gone. And then the fucking most brutal,
the scariest fucking thing happened.
Like, he fucking screams, and you just see the back of his head.
You can see it in the clip where he screams, it bounces off where his lips were, and it bounces back to his head, and his head just fucking explodes.
Yeah.
His eyes
his eyes and nose.
His eyes turn black, and then you just see, like, his brain going through his suits. That was like, I'm not, dude. That fucking horrified me too.
Yeah,
I did not expect that.
Dude, I'm not even fucking kidding. That kept me up last night.
It kept him up at night.
That fucking terrified me, man. Like, I don't know. Like, had I been younger, that would have scared me. That would have scared me real bad. And
like, even at work when we're working, I was thinking like, damn, dude, what the fuck?
But that's a good death when it like sticks with you like that. That was it was good. The only thing is fucking Reed. He fucked up because he said their plan, which is like the smartest man would not say that.
Fucking the guy trained to not talk at all.
Yeah,
just screams.
Yeah, like he knows he has to remain calm. So like they made them accurate, but they nerfed them. However, they nerfed them. They nerfed his intelligence and his calmness. So then Reed attacks Wanda, and he starts getting turned into just shredded spaghetti.
Yeah.
Then his head explodes. Whole time, the other two are just standing there.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news.
What
Literally
happened?
just now, it got confirmed. John Krasinski will return as Reed Richards for the Earth 616 movies in the Fantastic Four.
That's awesome.
What is the...
I told you.
I made it up.
Huh?
MCU source. So pretty much what I'm seeing here, the guy that had... so what they're saying is that he was pretty much locked into the role unless there was negative backlash to him being Reed. So it was a little test. So he is coming back as Reed Richards in the Fantastic Four movie. Good.
I told you.
Now his death doesn't hurt as much anymore.
I don't know, man.
Except Black Bolts. Man.
I mean, he might come back soon.
Okay, so where we leave off?
Reed's death.
Yeah.
So we were saying how like he turns to spaghetti.
Yeah.
And the other two just fucking stood there.
Yeah, they could have. Yeah. Bitches, am I right?
Women.
yeah. He got turned to spaghetti,
and that was like a 5 to 10 second scene.
Yeah, they could have like
just
at least stopped her and like maybe his knees up to his knees, but he still would have been able to move. Like
he was still stretching around.
Yeah.
I don't know why they just watched, man.
The smartest man alive.
Not only that, that's another thing. He's the smartest man alive. He doesn't just attack like the way he did. Like he usually has a plan. But whatever. It's a different universe. Who cares?
He's not that smart in this universe.
Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah. He dies, but still, he was great. I hope he... Well, actually, he is coming back, so that's good. So then next was Agent Carter.
Which... the entire fucking time I was saying, like, don't throw the shield. Don't throw the shield. She threw the shield. Now she's dead.
Yeah, Wanda she threw it back at her and pretty much sliced her in half.
Yeah.
They don't show it cut in half, but it's pretty much implied.
They pulled the what if with the zombie.
Yeah. And then...
This is real funny.
Captain Marvel was next. She put up the biggest fight. But then I guess Wanda took the power out of her, and then she just died from getting crushed with a statue.
Yeah.
And then next was Charles Xavier, and his death. Well, first of all, I gotta say this. He says the X-Men movie line. I'm glad I watched the movies before that. That was really cool. That or else I would have gone. I forgot how it went. That
second chances, something like that.
Yeah, that a person usually stumbles. Hold up.
Just because they stumble doesn't mean that it will be how they are.
Just because someone stumbles and loses their way, it doesn't mean that they're lost forever. And so we said that in the movie to Doctor Strange. So that was cool. I will say this though. I do think his death should have been a little bit more respectable. Mm-hmm. I think the way
for who he is.
Yeah. I think the way he died was like very like I don't know. It was just a neck snap. And then another thing was like it was in the mind. That's his fucking like spot.
That's where he does.
Yeah, that's where he what's it called? Yeah, excels. And yeah, he didn't. Not much even happened in their mind. He tried pretty much breaking the spell, but that's all he tried. And
all that happened is he started enough time for them to escape.
Yeah. Which even then, like, had they worked together, they could have taken her down. They really could have.
Mm-hmm. They had a plan.
Yeah, but they kind of just rushed into it. And then only Immortal was the last one left from the Illuminati. Yeah, he lived. So we assume, like, you know, we never see him die or anything. Yeah, he fought Strange, and then did he knock him out, or because I don't remember what happened.
They were fighting in like that little pit area, so they weren't able to like crawl out because they had the chains on them still. Mm. What he did is he used him as a step stool to get himself out.
Oh, okay, okay. So he saved Mortal's life.
he made sure he lived.
Yeah, and then that was definitely the most brutal scene in the
MCU.
Yeah,
so far
it was fucked. It really was. Black Bolt's death still sticks with me. I kept thinking about it and bringing it up throughout the whole movie. I laughed. At some point when they were dying, I laughed because like this is so damn gruesome. Yeah. It was like, oh my god.
It's like the only emotion that comes out is laughter. Yeah. Like for some reason.
Like on our way to and back from work, it's a 30 to 40 minute drive to work then back. That's all we were talking about on the drive. Just their deaths.
It was fucked. It was good, but it was fucked.
And on our way back home from the theater.
So it's just all we talked about for the past day.
Yeah. That's definitely the standout of the whole movie, which is good. It's good. I mean, I do get people are upset because, you know, it's the Illuminati. They just die instantly. Yeah. But it's whatever. Like
It's not that universe.
Yeah, even then, it's something.
Still probably get them in our universe.
Even then, it's something we have to get used to with these movies. They're gonna nerf like teams and heroes. They have to.
I don't know why, but they have to.
If they're not the main focus,
They gotta kill Quicksilver in one movie he's in.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm still mad about that, man.
Yeah, that's another thing. No Vision or Quicksilver, specifically Vision.
Not even a reference.
Yeah, in this movie at all.
No,
like,
they didn't a reference.
Well,
No.
yeah, they brought. She said Viz, but that's it in the beginning.
That's about it.
That's it.
But like, she was hurt over her kids. Like, I get it, it's her kids, but like not even like Vision. Like, at least bring
Here's the
Vision
thing.
up.
It was her kids for like 2 days.
Yeah, that's true.
So like,
that's another thing.
know.
Her fucking character just revolved around her kids in this movie.
even in the one that she dreamwalked into, when she got her conscience back, she was went, the boys,
Yeah,
and then left.
And she was like in the middle of nowhere at this point.
So like, I was thinking like, if that were me, my first concern would be, what the fuck happened to me? Where the fuck am I?
Why is there blood all around?
Why am I covered in blood and oil? Oh yeah, Ultron was there.
Yeah, I mentioned him, but that's it. They did Ultron dirty again.
They be doing him bad, man.
But like that's pretty much the whole scene, and then the whole time, by the way, Wanda has Wong held captive with her, because he's a Sorcerer Supreme, so he knows about where
where everything would be.
Yeah. So then they go into the... I don't know where it was. I don't know if they ever specified, but it was just a mountain.
And a temple.
Yeah,
they
it's
call
a
it the Dark Hold.
Okay. And it was just it was like a shrine for Wanda. So that's how she was able to go back and forth. And then there's that fight scene, the music fight scene with Doctor Strange and the evil one. Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah.
I think that was a cool fight scene.
It was a funny scene.
Yeah. And then
They were playing music.
yeah.
That was it.
And then they find Wanda, and then they defeat her, and that's it. Yeah.
She gets crushed.
Yeah. So Wanda dies in this movie.
She
dies. She pretty much comes to her senses because America Chavez sends her to a universe with her kids.
Back to the Illuminati universe.
Was that the same
It was
universe?
the same one.
Yeah.
Because she was still covered in blood.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she sends her there. The kids pretty much freak out, and she realizes what she's turned into. So then she sacrifices herself to get rid of the Darkhold. So yeah, she's dead again. No vision at all.
We skipped something.
What?
Zombie Strange.
Oh yeah. That yeah. So earlier, Defender Strange, his body was used to fight Wanda. So
Defender Strange was killed like the first 2 minutes, like you said, and then they buried his body in 616, in our universe.
Yeah.
And then we were like, damn, why did they kill him off so quickly?
Yeah.
Then what happened is when Strange fought himself again, he used the Dark Oath
Yeah.
to dreamwalk into the dead body to stop Wanda this time.
Which I really like.
She took Chavez, by the way. She got.
Oh yeah, she had her. Yeah,
I forgot to mention that too.
I really like that. I really like the Zombie Strange, like his powers, how it was like black and sort of like broken his spells and all that.
Yeah,
it was really cool. So then, yeah, she sacrifices herself again. No Vision. I'm surprised. Like we did not see White Vision at all. So now I really don't know when we're gonna see him.
Eduardo was saying Young Avengers.
Yeah, he'll be their mentor or something. Also, Eduardo messaged us. He wanted us to say where were the X-Men at?
Yeah.
Which is I'm surprised they did not mention mutants or Inhumans.
X-Men, Inhumans.
Yeah.
Like that.
They mentioned Sue Storm, but not even the Fantastic Four or anything like that.
Forgot to mention also Eduardo's not here because he's too busy balling right now.
So yeah, like they didn't they name dropped the Terrigen for the Inhumans, but that's about it. And then the post credits scene, right? Is that everything?
Post credits scene. What was it again?
So this character is Doctor Strange's wife in the comics. I have no idea who she is, but she. Oh, by the way, Doctor Strange has a third eye now.
He has a third eye.
Yeah,
it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, well, it's because he messed with the Darkhold, which is why the other Strange also had a third eye.
Okay.
So he has a third eye, and then so then she shows up in the post credit scene. All she says is like she needs him for something, and then
need your help unless you're too scared or something like that.
Yeah, because he did
he did a thing with the multiverse.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
So then he follows her, and that's it. And then the post credit scene is Bruce Campbell. He was in this movie as a cameo, as a pizza ball seller.
He was just a punching bag.
Yeah. Then, by the way, they break the fourth wall twice in this movie. Wanda looks straight at you, and then she fucking starts jerking me. No.
Wanda looks at the camera, and then Bruce looks into the camera.
Like, it's over. He just says that.
And then it says Doctor Strange will return.
Yeah. And what? I guess Doctor Strange 3. And
the Avengers.
And we did mention earlier that they do mention Spider-Man in this. They mention like the events of No Way Home. Mm-hmm. But he only says Spider-Man. He does not say Peter. He pretty much doesn't know anything about him in this movie.
He did bring up No Way Home.
Yeah,
the way it ended with like the...
Yeah.
Yeah, he said No Way Home was a real good movie.
Like, bro, favorite movie. 3 Peters? Awesome.
And
my theater was great.
Yeah, for real. Man, we should have gone to a different theater for fucking... It's because the theater we go to, it's a lot more expensive, so maybe it's a lot more, like, you know, higher people up. Yeah, like, calmer people.
Except for that one guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to the girl.
And the girls.
Yeah, but the girls were fucking annoying.
They were.
Mm-hmm. Every time Wanda's on the screen.
Yeah, I'm so glad she... Oh, yeah. So when she died, both me and Oro just went... like, quietly. No, Wanda was cool. It's just her fucking fans are annoying.
The fans... Yeah, I hate the fans.
There was girls next to me that, when the kids were singing about the ice cream... Yeah, they were like, oh.
For real? Yeah. There was a guy behind us that went, that fucking sucked.
Dude, the entire time, me and Amaro was saying, she wants kids for this?
Yeah,
oh my god.
The movie was good. I liked it. I really enjoyed it.
I really liked it.
It was good.
It was scary.
Damn.
Yeah, it was, like, he definitely pushed it. Like, he pushed it a lot, which is good. Like, they gotta do that a bit more with the MCU now. Mm-hmm. At least with certain movies, like I mentioned, I don't like obviously they're not gonna do this with like Spider-Man
or Shang-Chi.
Yeah, but like for like maybe Blade, Punisher, Doctor Strange,
Daredevil. Again.
Yeah, like they could push it a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Maybe Echo.
Yeah, with Kingpin involved, hopefully. Yeah, sure. Oh, quick thing. So Miss Marvel. Let's keep the color the same.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's her suit color.
Yeah.
Let me just
change to yellow.
Yeah. There we go.
Miss Marvel. Trash.
No,
Sonic. Trash.
No. So about Miss Marvel, Sonic Tails Knuckles. I completely messed these two up. Sonic Tails Knuckles. So Miss Marvel is coming up. That's the next thing in line.
I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything because it hasn't come out yet.
But from the trailers alone, it's like I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't really care for
another thing. So we do not like her because
the game.
Yeah, the Avengers
game. She's fucking annoying.
I never played it. From what clips that I've seen, I do not like her.
She's very annoying. I have heard that her comic was good though. So
there will be like some good moments. When then she just ruins it by saying something not even funny.
The part where they first suit up, or like at the end of the game.
At the end of the game, when they're suiting up, she's like, "You gonna say it?"
Yeah.
You know, Avengers Assemble. Like we don't say that shit.
I fucking hate her. Oh my god. No, she was annoying because the game would have been bearable. It's her. Yeah. Like it's her, Cesar.
Yeah.
It's her.
Yeah, no, I can see it.
You should just play the game, man. Feel our pain.
But
no,
like I'm going to the show like
hoping
low expectations to not,
Yeah.
I'm hoping she's just not as annoying.
Yeah, I'm open-minded. Because after I was not looking forward to Loki at all. Like I didn't think he needed a show. No, I didn't, and that was like the best one. I'm not saying like this one's gonna be the best one. There's no way, because it's too grounded. But
watch it be like the best one.
It could be good. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed Captain Marvel, so maybe I'll like this movie or show. I mean,
I'm hoping that it's at least C tier. I don't want it to be F tier like WandaVision.
Yeah, even though WandaVision isn't the last episode, Halloween episode from there on out. Quicksilver episodes are good.
The ones where he's in it is what made it good.
Yeah, the first half was boring.
We used to watch it all together, and I remember him just screaming his lungs out.
We mentioned it in a podcast. Check out MCU Thoughts. But yeah, we mentioned that. I had a very loud freak out when Quicksilver showed up. Even though I already knew.
Bleeding.
Huh?
Our ears were bleeding when it happened.
It was good. Wait, yeah.
I wish we recorded it.
I mean, not legally.
We could have. A lot of people do reactions to the episodes.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to She-Hulk. What's the next movie? What's after Miss Marvel? Actually,
isn't it Thor?
Thor
Thor,
and Thunder,
yeah. And then She-Hulk, and then Ant-Man 3, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So gonna have Kang again.
Yeah,
I'm see him
kind
again.
of excited for him. I'm really excited for him.
Mm-hmm. Just because of Kang and potentially MODOK. So hopefully
he was a good King.
Yeah. Hopefully he has the blue skin. Quick Sonic 2 fast mode, just like him.
Oh look, his colors are still the same.
It was really, really, really good. Like really good.
I hate marriage.
I hate weddings.
It was very accurate to the games, except the marriage. It was very accurate to the games. That marriage scene, I actually liked it the first time I saw it. After that, yeah, it's like, all right, okay, like it serves no purpose.
The first time we saw it, I was so fucking confused with how the layout was at the wedding. Like how they go from A to B back to A to B A and C.
Yeah,
and then Fabian didn't realize it until the second time we saw it. Like, okay, Fabian, pay attention this time. And then that's when you realize, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Where the golf cart come from?
Like rewatching it, because I've seen that movie a lot of times.
Like 4 times.
Yeah, when you've seen it a lot of times, you look forward to like the exciting parts. So those boring parts, like in the middle, at the beginning, I'll even say the beginning was, it's very slow up until after the marriage, where he heads to the temple. But like because once you've seen it more than once, you already know what to expect.
Yeah. At that point, you're just looking at like any small details.
Yeah.
Dot.
Me and Angel laughed at that too.
A lot.
That was a stupid scene.
Dude, he turned to Starfire.
Yeah. That's what I liked about Knuckles. He wasn't stupid in the movie. He was just naive. Naive. A knucklehead. Inexperienced is what he was.
Because he doesn't know Earth. He doesn't know how that shit works.
Another thing, yes, it is a kid's movie. I am aware. Eggman flosses. There's a whole dance scene with that very basic song that's used in every kid's movie.
There was many kids running around this time.
No.
So the first time we saw it, it was adults.
Yeah. It's such a different feel.
It was nice to see it
the
first time, but then when we saw it again, it was full of kids.
Yeah.
So then every scene that we saw like normally and thought was nice, we just hear fucking kids laughing like crazy and like, oh wait.
Yeah, it's such a different feel when you're watching it with a room full of kids. It really is. Like jokes that like didn't land.
Jokes that we didn't really care or find funny. It was just like a meh moment to us.
Yeah.
But then we just hear fucking kids behind us laughing in front of us. I'm like, oh.
Like the part with the where he makes that fake doll of himself and he starts farting. The first time I saw it, it's like, all right, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, but then watching it with a room full of kids and hearing them laugh, it's like, oh my god.
What
like,
the fuck?
Yeah, it's a very different feeling.
And then when the fucking chili dogs hit Knuckles in the face. When we saw that scene for the first time, I was like, but then when we saw that scene with the room of kids, it was
Yeah. I will say this though, Aaron laughed every time the kids laughed, so he enjoyed the movie. He did enjoy it.
Aaron was having fun.
Yeah, and then the whole ending.
Aaron also has a few thousand.
The part where all three of them work together, I love that scene. I saw you
like that clip.
Yeah, I love that scene. It's so cool. Sonic goes Supersonic. Pretty much, it gets super accurate in the third act of the movie. It gets really good there. Even though the first 2 acts, they're not bad at all. But like I said, once you've seen it,
it took a while.
Yeah,
to get to that part.
Once you've seen it, you just look forward to the third act.
Yeah.
Sonic goes Supersonic, really fucking cool moment.
Yeah, when that happened, Aaron went Supersonic.
Dude, did I ever tell you guys about that story?
Yeah, you have. You told me. I don't think you told him.
So when we first ever played Smash 4 with Aaron, it's Sonic related, so it's okay. Yeah. You can even ask Eduardo, he was there. We were playing Smash 4 and he played Sonic, and he got the final Smash. When he got it, I'm not even fucking kidding. He literally yelled, Supersonic! And he just started killing us. Like, I'm not even kidding. He literally yelled that. You can ask Eduardo. Like, we were like, what the? But yeah.
Aaron was a little special back then.
Yeah.
That's not a joke. He was.
A little bit. Now he's just a little bit.
He's
He's a what does Christian call himself?
I don't know.
Hey, a
I don't know if we should compare him to Christian, man. Honestly, I don't like that comparison.
So post-credit scene was Shadow. Again, here's what I will say.
Is that Sonic.exe?
Watching it the first time, it had a huge reaction. Like, I'm not kidding. It had a huge fucking reaction. Now, in a room full of kids, they were like, oh, Shadow. Like, yeah, they knew who Shadow was, but, like, it's just kids.
They didn't know who Shadow was.
There's a fucking video where a kid calls him Sonic.exe. When I play that, oh my god, I've never seen Aaron get so pissed at a video. I swear, he was so pissed. He was like, ooh, I just want to... Like, he literally did that. I was like, alright, Aaron, chill. But yeah, the movie was good. It was really good. It's definitely the... It could be biasy, but I do think it's one of the most video game accurate video game movies.
So, I can definitely tell you. I can definitely tell you that Sonic, the movie, broke that like curse of bad video game movies.
Now, if he'd only do that with his own games, but the movie, it did break that curse. Uncharted was also good. Detective Pikachu was good.
Uncharted was amazing. What broke that curse? What broke that fucking curse was the change of Sonic design.
Yeah, because that pretty much showed like they should listen to the fans and be very accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I do think Detective Pikachu was the first one.
Yeah, it was.
But then
it was good.
Yeah,
awesome.
And it's definitely those three that are up there. Like
Pikachu,
for the best ones.
Uncharted,
and Sonic.
Now,
it's just, you said Uncharted. Just waiting into the Mario movie now.
I said that.
Oh wait, you said. Okay. We're waiting till that. It got delayed until next year.
Next year,
July
summer?
or June.
I think it was summer.
Yeah, from December to summer. So we gotta wait longer. Huh?
Chris Son.
Yeah, he calls him Chris Son.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on the Twitter, yeah.
Made everybody think he said Christian.
That movie, I don't know.
We don't know anything about it though.
Yeah.
All we know is the actors.
Which is why it's like, I don't know. Because like to me, it's I mean,
if they are doing the New York accent.
Yeah, it works. Yeah.
But I prefer the
I prefer the New York accent.
I want Italian. I want the Mamma Mia.
I mean,
cook the spaghetti.
I'm waiting for Christmas to go Mama fucking Mia. He kills Bowser at the end
with the
gun. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to that movie. I am. I just have a very weird feeling about it for some reason. I don't know why.
Is it the Seth Rogen as DK?
I honestly think it's Illumination. I really do think it's that.
Yeah.
Because it's like I would have preferred. Yeah, I would have preferred like Pixar, DreamWorks. But Illumination...
They have a history with
fucking...
Minions.
Yeah, the Minions. Even though their other movies aren't bad. Like, I like Sing. Secret Life of Pets was good. The first Despicable Me is really good. I think that's a really good movie.
I think
the second one's good, too.
They slowly got down.
Yeah, by the time the third one came out, they realized, oh, moms like Minions. And then they just fucking cashed on it. He has a weapon. So, yeah, but, I mean... If Miyamoto is like, I guess following it, maybe it'll be good. But he's fucking crazy. So what happened? He's fucking like he's a child. Like spiritually, he's a child. So like maybe he'll laugh at stupid shit. But I mean, who knows? Maybe supposedly it's a musical. Who knows? There was a whole script leak.
Was that an actual like? Good,
I don't know. I don't know how accurate it is. I really don't. But. It could be a musical. Who knows? I doubt it.
I don't know if I want to hear Chris Pratt sing.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I doubt it.
Charlie Day, I can see.
Okay, because I was gonna like, can any of them even sing?
Charlie
Day, I know Jack Black can. But what about like fucking Seth Rogen? Like, is he gonna sing?
Well, isn't it just a cameo?
No, I think it's Cranky. That's a cameo. Seth Rogen is like gonna be a major character. I'm looking forward to him and Jack Black as Bowser. Yeah. I really am.
I'm looking forward to Charlie Day as Luigi. Charlie can sing.
They're all fine. They're all fine. It's fucking Chris Pratt as Mario.
It's just. I think it's just that he was the first reveal. Yeah. That and everyone just like freaked out. Like, what?
Because everyone, I can see them making sense. Because Jack Black's gonna be he's gonna be like that goofy villain, which is whatever. I mean, it's whatever. The only weird one is Seth Rogen. But I'm okay with it because it's Seth Rogen. But yeah, like I mean, who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. It's definitely gonna make the most money out of the like super video game movies.
He's like the most well-known one.
Yeah, whether it's good though, who knows? We'll see. Yeah,
it's a Nintendo script.
Yeah,
it really is just Illumination.
Yeah,
I don't like them with what they've been doing with this Pickle Me and Minions.
Hopefully, it does good. I will say that because here's what I'll say: Mario is a Nintendo series that does not need a movie. That I can say. I think more Zelda or Metroid or Fire Emblem, those would work.
Yeah, because Mario doesn't have like a story.
Yeah, he doesn't. Those.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No. I interrupted you.
I insist. Go ahead.
So like Mario,
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Mario doesn't have like a story, but like compared to like Zelda, he has like there's like 5 different stories.
That's what I was gonna say. Actually, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, they have stories and voice acting.
I was gonna say that Metroid could actually work for like a sort of horror.
Yeah. Brie Larson wants a Metroid movie. She wants to play as Zero Suit
so cool.
Whether I want her though, who knows? But actually, she'd be good. She'd be good. But like I think Mario and like pretty much movies, games that are just like you go branded and have fun with. They don't need movies. Even I guess Sonic got one and it worked. So who knows? But yeah, hopefully it does good. Hopefully it does good so they make more Nintendo movies.
I think the stories they could do for Mario is like the Mario and Luigi storyline. Yeah,
the short paper Mario. Like I guess the RPG ones. They could do that.
Or Odyssey.
Yeah, or like those
Odyssey?
like more like the
Probably.
sandbox one, like the main ones, like 64 Galaxy. This one's pretty much going to be used.
This would be cool to see.
Yeah, this one's pretty much going to be used to set up the universe.
Well, if there's going to be
the MCU, Mario Cinematic Universe.
But yeah, like I said, hopefully it does good because like even though I'm not a Zelda fan, I have like a lot of people want like a Zelda series. There was that whole rumor that Netflix was going to make a Legend of Zelda series. That would have been cool. That really would have been cool. So yeah, like I said, hopefully it does good so they can be more open to the idea of making movies from their series.
And games.
Yeah, maybe they could do a Super Smash Brothers Avengers type of event. Who knows?
I want that.
But yeah, like I'm looking forward to it. I'll say that for the Mario movie.
So am I. I hate that it got delayed.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Yeah.
I was hoping we get a trailer soon or something.
Yeah. You still might get a trailer soon.
Maybe.
We get a trailer
E3,
next year
maybe?
by
E3
Mario
got
Day.
canceled.
Okay. Man.
But the Game Award actually
Direct.
there's an event in December, isn't it? The Game Awards.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's where they'll show it.
Probably.
So
is that it?
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Wow.
You got anything else to talk about?
Kirby and the Forgotten Land was a good game.
That was
I
fun.
haven't played it.
You should play it.
man.
I haven't played the whole thing.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, it is pretty fun.
Oh, he's singing the 80s theme again.
That's a good theme, Cesar. Makes my DDDs hard. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah. End of the podcast.
Yeah, let's give a proper outro this time for once. Thank you.
Thanks for listening to the very long podcast.
Yeah, how long is it?
We're at an hour and 52 minutes.
Wow, and that's only 3 people.
Yeah. I mean, we had a lot to say.
Yeah, but like imagine if there was like 2 others here. That would have been a lot, like way longer.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Especially if it was Ricardo and his wife.
Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this is the outro. Make sure to check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many other softwares in the link in the description.
Check out our gaming channel. We're going back on that.
Yeah, the MPD plays. Follow our TikTok. Yeah, we have a TikTok now.
That gets more views than this.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we don't. Hold on. Let me check the.
Well, haven't we hit like
talk.
hundreds
on camera, Caesar? Come on now.
We're not
Come
that
on,
big.
Mario.
Nope.
Oh shit! We only had that 2 lucky shots.
Yeah, we only had those 2 lucky shots.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
Then
fine.
I guess it was just a good start.
Yeah.
What is that one?
That is Aaron eating dog food.
Oh my fucking god! You put that up?
Yeah.
I say you promote that. Well, no. Let's wait.
It has nothing to do with playing games.
No.
That's the end of the podcast. It was good to have this to get to do this again. We don't know what the fuck the schedule is with the podcast anymore. It's whatever. It's whenever we feel like doing it.
We got time.
Yeah.
We'll probably do one again after the events that we go to, like C2E2.
Yeah. To talk about like Wisconsin, C2E2, fan expo.
So like in 3 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
around there. Maybe a year. Depends.
Might take
Depends how we feel about it.
Let's take another year break.
It's not that we didn't even have time. We just didn't want to do it. We didn't have the energy to do it.
we had so many times that we could have
Yeah,
probably.
yeah, so
like
many.
Wisconsin tells, we could have
Yeah,
probably done
yeah.
something.
The plan was to do one over there.
I think it's just that our schedules are very different.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially
And this takes long. Like this does take long to do.
like
so,
we started. We started by 4. We got here at 4.
mhm.
It's about to be 8.
Fuck, god damn. Oh my god. Alright,
So
let's end this quick.
This
I want to
does
go
take a lot
home.
of time. All right.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening.
You know what it probably is? You probably muted
Fuck you,
everyone.
pussy.